What's up, YouTube? And welcome to episode 8 of my Pokemon Firered Nuzlocke challenge. I am Insane Dragonite HD, and I'm just showing off my Pokemon right now. So yeah, I have a lot to talk about this episode. I don't know how to bring it all out, but I'm just going to talk about it. So yeah, obviously, some of you may be wondering about how my Pokemon, about what Let's Plays I'm going to do after, what Pokemon Let's Plays I may do after Firered. After Firered, I plan to either play Emerald, just do a regular Let's Play since I've never played Emerald before, or I'll do a blind Nuzlocke, which should be really, really fun and really, really interesting, or I will just do something completely non-Pokemon related. I might do Pokemon Conquest if I can get my freaking emulator to work. Because my emulator, obviously Desmoom is not the best on a Windows 7 on my computer, and I don't want it to be extremely laggy when I do episodes. So I'm gonna try to use InnoCache. If InnoCache works, I will do a Let's Play. If it doesn't work, I probably won't do Pokemon Conquest. I'll probably just wait till a couple of months after it's out, because it's really difficult to find the ROM. And obviously I'm going to sell my Revive to the man, since Revives are practically useless in this run. So yeah, he's going to give us $750. And obviously we have a star piece that we can sell that he will pay $4,900 for. Now, star pieces are very useful to have because they do amount a lot of income to your money, and we're going to use it to buy like 8 super potions, which I don't know why I love to spend all my money on potions, which is why I always end up having an abundance of potions in the beginning of the game. But obviously now we're going to head to the Cerulean Gym, and the Cerulean Gym it doesn't have any puzzles to it. It's a water type gym. So yo, champ in the making. Let me give you some advice. Leader Misty is a pro who uses water type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass type Pokemon. Or you might use electric type Pokemon to zap them. Here we have our first trainer. Splash! I'm first up. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready for this. Let's battle. Come on, let's go. Battle you. Come on, Swimmer Lewis. But obviously, what we're going to do is we're going to send out Jake, and we're going to use Bite, since Bite is pretty much the only good move we have against water types. If we try to use Water Gun, we're not going to do anything. So yeah, there's no point in firing Water Gun. So yeah, we're going to finish it off with a Bite, and it's going to go down, and we're going to gain 283 experience. Pretty good. So now we're going to go up against a Shelter, which is a water and ice type, I think. Yeah, Shelter can learn some ice type moves. So yeah, Shelter is a very good Pokemon to have. I enjoy Shelter. It evolves into Clam Pearl, therefore giving you a more, or I don't remember what its evolution line is, but I think it evolves into Clam Pearl, or what's that, oh my god, Cloyster. It either evolves into Clam Pearl or Cloyster, which I don't get the whole point of why people say Cloyster looks like a vagina. It's kind of weird. I don't think so, because yeah, I see the resemblance, but I don't think so. It looks like it. So yeah, obviously this Pokemon is going to use Icicle Spear, which is very ineffective because it's a ice type move, and it's not an ice type move like Ice Beam or anything like that. Now, if you use Icicle Spear, it's not going to be effective against flying type unless it's a move like Ice Beam or Frost Breath or some other good move that gives you a critical on a flying type. So yeah, our health is going to be brought down to 12. Mira is going down to 7 HP. Let's just hope it doesn't get another hit on us. Thankfully, the Shelter does not attack again, and we are able to switch out to Jake, which is what we will do, because I don't want to risk losing our partner. So yeah, it's going to use Icicle Spear on us, and this time it's only going to do 1 damage. which I don't know why the stupid Pokemon AI keeps using Icicle Spear, but obviously they could use a better move like Tackle, but the Pokemon AI is not that smart. So we're going to get 165 experience, Mira is going to gain 165, we're going to defeat Swimmer Lewis. That can't be. So after defeating Swimmer Lewis, we only have one more trainer to go before Misty. Thankfully, the first gyms only have like 2 trainers, so we should be safe with the amount of trainers. Obviously, we're going to send out Mira for this battle because Mira needs some experience, or we're just going to use Pokemon we have. So right before Misty, we're going to get stopped by a trainer that says, "What, you?" And again, if you, Misty won't have to be bothered. So basically, she says that she can prevent us from meeting Misty. No, you won't. I'll stop you. I'll stomp you. I'll defeat your Goldeen, and I don't know what I'll do with it later, but I'll defeat your Goldeen. So yeah, we're going to use a bite, and it's going to use Water Sport, which is completely useless because we don't have a fire type. So yeah. Water Sport is only useful if you have a grass type and you plan to send it out against a fire type and you want to use Water Sport, then it's useful. If you don't have Water Sport and you're sending out or you're using it with a water type against a water type, that's not good. Because I didn't pick Charmander, so I don't have to worry about that. So here we have Misty. So now we're gonna fight Misty, the gym leader of Cerulean City. So yeah, obviously she's here. But first we gotta go heal first before we fight the gym leader of Cerulean City. Because Misty is not to be underestimated. She is a very strong trainer, and I hear she's making an appearance in Black and White too, in this thing called the Pokemon World Championship. Now, the second I saw that, I got psyched, because I want to fight every Elite Four member and every gym leader that has ever been out there. I am so psyched to fight Blue and find out what his team is, since Blue was one of my favorite gym leaders in Gold and Silver when I fought him, and I am also curious to see what Lieutenant Surge has. So here we have Misty. We're going to keep Mira in, and now we're going to talk to Misty. So now I'm waiting for. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you coach and train Pokemon? My policy is not offensive with water types. So we officially started the battle with Misty, the water type gym leader. And obviously she's going to sit on her Staryu, which is level 18. We have Mira, who is level 17. We're going to use Fury Attack. Well, she's going to go for the Harden, which is not the best move, especially for a gym leader. Even though Harden does heighten defense, I think the AI is planning to wait until we're almost down, and then it's going to use a move on us, which is what it always does. Then it goes for the Water Pulse after using Harden. Now Water Pulse is going to do 26 damage and confuse us. Let's just hope Mira doesn't hurt himself. Obviously Mira hurts himself and does like 11 damage to himself. Luckily we have 9 super potions. Now later the gym leaders start becoming a bit crazy, and they start using hyper potions when you can only use the other potions. So Mira's gonna get 36 damage. Oh, and Mira's only got 7 HP left. Mira's confused. Oh my god, don't hurt yourself. So we're gonna lose Mira in the midst of it hurting itself. So let's hope we can win this gym with only Jake. Come on, Jake, you can do this. So yeah, obviously she's gonna go for the Water Pulse, which is not very effective against Jake. She just got a critical hit, is the only reason why she did a lot of damage. And Bite is gonna KO her Staryu. And we're gonna get 408 experience, and now we're going to fight Starmie. Now, Starmie is obviously the one not to be underestimated. Starmie is a very good Pokemon. It can learn moves like Blizzard and Thunderbolt. Basically, you can counter water types with another water type. And you can also counter dragon types and other good Pokemon. Now, obviously, I might do a randomizer. I might come back to this game later and do a randomizer Nuzlocke. The randomizer hack is pretty interesting. It randomizes all the Pokemon you get. Every route, every place, it randomizes it for you. And she's gonna get a critical on us. And we're gonna get confused. But obviously, let's hope we don't hit ourselves. We're gonna get lucky and use bite, and she's gonna be in the red. And now we're going to use our super potion again. So yeah, as you can see, Misty is about to go down, but she is not going to go down without a fight. We have to beat her and show her that we are capable of this badge. Come on, Jake, you have to show us that we are capable of getting this badge. We will get the Cascadebadge, and we will win it. And she's going to do 20 damage, and Jake is still confused. But Jake is going to use Bite, and Starmie is going to go down. Down, down, down. Obviously, both Starmie fainted. 931 experience, level 22. Pretty good stats for Jake. And we're going to defeat Leader Misty. Wow, you're too much. Alright. You can have the Cascadebadge to show you beat me. And we get 2100 Poke for winning. The Cascadebadge makes all Pokemon to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you've gotten in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even outside of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You could also have my favorite TM. So we're going to get TM03 from Misty. TM03 teaches Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Which we have an aquatic Pokemon, but I'm not going to teach it to Squirtle because I'm probably not going to use Water Pulse until later in the game. But for now, we're not going to use Water Pulse. So, that was Misty for you guys. She's not too hard if you have the right Pokemon. But obviously, we're going to sadly have to put our Mira into the box because we lost our Mira, and Mira is now gone out of our party, and now we don't have Mira anymore, which is sad. Which I meant to move Mira to box 14, which is the death box. Box 1 is where we will put the Pokemon that we need for Nuzlocke. If one of our Pokemon faints and need it for the Nuzlocke challenge, that's where we're going to put it. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. This has been Insane Dragonite HD here with episode 8 of Pokemon Firered Nuzlocke Challenge. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.